Playing live music has always been a dream of ours, and we have faced our fair share of challenges. When we started this band, we weren't really sure what would come of it. We're just 5 normal guys in a metal band playing music that we love.
Everyone's got their own thing going on with different mindsets, different personalities. Maybe that's what makes the Floor's Embrace so unique, is we're all different.
We started as friends that bonded over music, and we try to create songs that are true to who we are. As a result, we've been able to grow and experience things that we wouldn't have ever been able to imagine that we could accomplish.
There's a certain thrill that you get just before you're about to go on stage. And it's in those moments that the 5 of us are connected, sharing a sort of collective energy. And we get to then go on stage and share our passions and celebrate our love of music with others. And that's something that we try not to take for granted.
I don't just think of us as a group of people who get together to play music, but more of a group of best friends that share a collective bond through music. And as cliche as it probably sounds, we go out, strive to have a great time above all else. And no matter what, I can say that I'm glad that we get to share these experiences together.
So we've been playing shows for a while now, but we never had anything released.
We spent countless hours trying to make these songs be the best that they could be. We were really satisfied with them. At that point, we decided, we want to record our EP. We reached out to a few people, found somebody that we trusted their work and we liked. His name was Ian, Echo Room Studios.
Recording Monarch was a milestone for me personally because I had no prior studio experience, and it was a very significant experience. At the same time though, it was long overdue because we had been playing these songs for years, and it was time to get these under our belt.
As someone who's been playing music and practicing our whole life, it was a great achievement because we were able to release something that we called our own.
It was sort of surreal to have something that we've created out to the general public for our family, our friends, and anyone who's out there listening to music to listen to.
We have this EP now. Great. What do we do?
Preparing for the EP release was, personally for me, a lot of different things. It was exciting, of course. It was anxious. It was stressful.
In preparation for the EP release, Paul did a lot of the heavy lifting, and I'm very fortunate to have been able to just show up at the microphone and start yelling.
When you kind of set out with really low expectations, thinking, no one's really going to like my band, and then you get out there and people are screaming with their hands in the air and buying your merch after the set, it's pretty rewarding.
Once we got to the actual show and saw how many people were actually there to come out just to support us.
I've been so hyped up for this EP release. One of my favorite locals, Colosity, is opening the show. The pit opens right away during the first song, and I start moshing. My beanie comes flying off my head, and I just see it on the ground, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta pick that up. And that's when everything went wrong.
Is my boy good? You good, boss? Shout out to my boy. I fucking love you, Paul. I'm sorry you did.
Whatever you did real well because it's already blowing up, which is not a good sign.
We had no idea how badly injured Paul was during the first show, and we were all sort of hoping that maybe he rolled his ankle. and this was something that he could recover from overnight. It wasn't until the next morning when we went to check up on him that we realized how severe this injury actually was.
How bad that is?
Doesn't look too good.
Broken on both sides, I think.
You know, definitely not in a state to be going outside of a bed. He should be in a hospital. He's definitely gonna have to have surgery. I mean, like I saw the ankle raw, and that shit was exploded.
Jesus fucking Christ.
When we were at Paul's house the next day, we realized the gravity of the situation and were suddenly confronted with a decision to make about all of it.
With Paul off his feet, a fear started to creep in that all the shows would have to be dropped. And as far as we were concerned, Paul was out for the summer. If we could work out some quick, just for those key parts in which really needs the two guitars.
Yeah. Oh, because he has that lead part. Well, Nick can learn that. That's probably one of the easier parts to learn.
Fortunately, we had an ace in the hole. A good friend of ours, Nick Court, happens to be an amazing guitarist and stepped up big for us, learning all our parts within hours before that night's show. With Nick's help, we were able to get out on the road and finish our first weekend of shows. But with more shows quickly approaching, Paul's condition left the rest of our summer hanging in uncertainty.
I was playing a wheelchair if I have to.
Rock and roll never dies, baby. Don't forget it.
That was a little hard.
I want to see how comfortable this shit is.
Exactly.
We're gonna get out of here. Timmy.
Alright, well.
Timmy!
Oh, look at me, my leg's broken. My leg's broken.
Live along, Timmy.
Do you mind if we put your kids on camera?
it's safe.
Oh, Brian, go back, go reverse,
Yeah. Turn the music down.
Hold on. Probably thinks I'm fucking high on drugs.
Oh, there's no signs.
The
There's
LSD
no
just kicked in super hard. Deep breaths, that kid. Deep breaths. I kind of just like stopped and I was like, I wonder if this guy will like hit me. There's plenty of room to stop, but
You would be at fault. You're the wrong way.
you have 3 other dicks around right near you, Rob.
Yeah, but none of them are threatening to enter my butthole or my mouth. So
You know what?
Slow
oatmeal. Bob doesn't smile. He's too cool for smiling.
I don't really even know who Bob is myself. He's just a fucking made-up character that's a complete douche.
I'm pretty much the best member of the band. Sup, potato chips? I'm here for practice.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Let's get it.
I'm stoned.
Your grandmother naked.
That's even funnier than the last thing I was thinking of.
I was trying.
Frick. Alright. Ready? I'm serious.
Who are you talking to at 3 in the morning instead of slinging these with me?
Just tired.
I'm just a lonely housewife.
Even though
he
would take his clothes off for me if the camera wasn't on.
Mark from TFE at 3 in the morning. Who is this? Who is this?
What's that? That's my bank calling. Saying I made another $1 million. I guess another relative has died.
Are you Mark from TFE?
That's right. I am now.
I tried to convince Mark to kiss.
That's what I do.
He wasn't having it. Wasn't having it at all.
That's a fucking cookie for you. Oh wow, I came in for it.
Mark's just getting kissed by everybody tonight.
Has anyone seen my penis?
Deeps, what it is, everything is impossible until it isn't. Yo, I was thinking like, what's the meaning of life? A priest would probably say it's all about living right, living by the book so your soul can rest in paradise. And that's not the worst advice, but I'm not so sure he's got it right. So, what's the meaning of life? Some would probably say it's all about the fight, overcoming the struggles that keep you up at night and rising to the occasion when you're facing your plight. What's the meaning of life? Is it preordained by fate or just a roll of the dice? Some are slaves to a vice, others amaze and entice. Ironic, those who have the least seem to be the ones most often paying the price. So what's the meaning of life? To me, I think it's finding meaning in life, but that's hardly an insight. But anyways, here's my search for meaning. Hail Mary, full of grace, stuck in my mind and can't escape. Pray to take me to like we're on a record pace. We keep exacerbating our lesser traits. We allow our insecurities to dictate our actions, and then we misplace our trust in it. We give faith to those who spread more fear and hate. We were so starved for changes, but just look at the changes we made. Still think we need to see a change, and that's exactly what I'm here to create. To create.
Shirts, black shirts, white shirts, black beanies. Who needs a shirt? It's gonna get hot down there. It's gonna get sweaty. You're gonna need a backup shirt. You don't wanna get pneumonia. That's right, pneumonia with a P. That's how they spell it these days. Who needs a shirt?
Shirts for sale. Shirts.
That's this guy. Shirts for sale, black shirts, white shirts. You need a shirt. He needs a shirt. Oh, man. That was my only option. Anyone? No. They're gonna fire me. No one needs anything? No. You saw anything yet? No, I'm fired. Get back out there.
I promise I will be very respectful of what I ask you to do. I won't ask you to do anything stupid. Everybody circle pit, this song is called Chapters!
Brian's gonna say, take the scene out of here when you're just.
I still feel good.
I love it.
Shed no light on my life, yet still I stand burning, oh so
Mark, tell everyone to move.
Everybody open this fucking pit up.
How many spirits in this room have heard of the floor's embrace?
There was a shadow, and I could hear the steps just coming closer and closer. Every time I turned though, there's nothing there. This happened for probably a good couple minutes, and then when I turned around, and then there was nothing, but when I turned back forward the other way, something grabbed me. And that's when I found out I was gay.
I was doing a little bit.
Oops. It's a washing
summer wasn't the way we envisioned it, and it wasn't without its challenges. We faced some adversity, but we found a way through it. We remained positive, and we were able to turn some tough circumstances into an amazing experience, one we won't soon forget. We've been blessed with some great chemistry, and our friendship has allowed us to sustain this band for a long time. We don't know how long we'll be doing this, or what's next, but we do know that we will always continue to have fun, connect with the people who are around us, and hopefully inspire others to do the very same thing that has inspired us: make music. As music continues to age, the cliche saying holds true: rock and roll never dies.
Is that thing rolling?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say then.
It's like getting hit with a banjo.
Yeah.
You ever hit someone with a banjo?
Plenty of times.
Well, I saw a guy get hit with a banjo, and he went down.
It's a cool story.
Fun. We had none of that.
No fun.
Oh, Jesus! You're a menace to society. Get out of here. Move the band. I'm gonna go cut you guys off, so fuck yourself.
Tough guy.
You know, well, you would have got more sleep last night if you didn't try sticking stuff in my mouth.
No, we'll have to do it. We'll shoot the TFE soggy biscuit.
So when you
Then you'll
just
all
in someone's
know
beard?
this. No. Even better.
It's raining. It's raining, man.
Hallelujah.
What an idiot.
I did not consent to this. I got so
Anything else that needs to be thrown out? Nothing?
Maybe our EP.
Yeah, where's the EP? We can toss that in the trash.
Who is this? Oh yeah!